continue playing some Fallout 4 Sim Settlements 2. I just downloaded the Mama Murphy furniture, so hopefully that'll work. Just not sure where it is. I have to look for it. Well, them, because it's multiple pieces. Oh, there you go. This. And like this. And then there's a little chair that is Mama Murphy's chair. Unless you only get that with the missions. I don't know. Maybe you only get that one with the missions, but let me check. Maybe if I go speak to her?
Keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Need to find Mama Murphy. Okay, that was random. Imagine she's been in here this whole time. Oops.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Another day of hard work.
Oh, she's there, I think.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are or what you can give.
It's my decision, kid, not yours. Now lay off for a while, will ya?
Fine then. Okay, so let's go meet Jake.
Madame, may I borrow you for a moment?
I have some time.
I've spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Okay.
They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, all right? Okay, now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe. I'll see you again soon, sweetheart.
Hey, Jake.
Oh, hey, darling. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine. I was just recording a message for someone.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... It's kind of... this is awkward. Was sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Search complete.
Huh? Oh, right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but... Does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now, why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
That bot ain't right.
Anything I can do to help?
Tell you what, darling. If you can find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording a message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway. Sound fair?
All right. Deal.
All right, then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
What a weird transaction.
Here.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. Was driving me nuts looking for this thing. Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans on who I was recording that message for. You ready for a little history of Jake?
Tell me everything.
Tell me the whole story.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly local to these parts. I come from a settlement called Sanford. You ever heard of it? It's a nice place, providing you don't mind the odd cyclone or two.
Never heard of it.
That's not surprising. It's a long way from here, way down in the southwestern parts of the wastes. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman. One thing led to another, and... well, you know how it goes. You met someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
Go on.
well, I had a daughter. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world. What the... oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today!
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you go get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
the garbage can, yes?
The garbage can. Fix with 4 adhesives. Make the robot repair it.
Ah, got the generator humming again, I see. Thanks. It's no fun trying to work in the dark. Now, where was I? Oh, right. So, years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin, we ended up drifting apart and separating. But I'd still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch through radio. So, one day, I broadcasted our usual radio time to say goodnight. But there's no response. Now, you gotta understand, Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I began to panic a little, worrying if something bad might have happened to her. So I rushed over to Caitlin's house and...
Do you need a minute to gather your thoughts?
Sorry. I was just remembering. You see, when I got there, I found...
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
Oh my god.
hostile targets.
Move, Curry.
What is that robot?
Flee, 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 flee.
Oh, for crying out loud. Could you go lend the bucket of bolts a hand? As annoying as it can be sometimes. That's happening.
Enemies have been dispatched.
Hey there.
Thanks for dealing with that. Now, let's see if I can finish my story. So, I arrive at Caitlin's house, gun in hand and ready for the worst. I open the door and there was no one there.
What do you mean? What happened?
At first I thought someone must have broken into the place, abducted Caitlin and my kid. But more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all their belongings were missing. I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
You didn't know? They didn't tell you?
Caitlin sure didn't. I doubt Laura knew anything about it. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter. After asking around, I found out they booked passage on a caravan. They'd set off that very morning. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
You'd know that better than most. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from him. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
You only wanted to keep her safe.
Yeah. I just hope wherever she is, she hears my warning. I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here. Unless you count the Ron. Anyway, thanks for listening. Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
Oh, what is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated death claws?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Oh, it's you!
Hi.
Hey.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
Is he coming or he's stuck?
What? What's all this about death claws? Oh, old Paul!
Hey.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors.
Is something up?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah.
Awesome.
And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap. Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down. We're not just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
What? Why?
Hey, don't tell me you've already forgotten. That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
I'm just not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold.
Hey, we'd be happy to join with ya. Right now, we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASMs, eh?
I don't know.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole gunner thing. What do you think, darling? What's the right thing to do?
I want to hear the details first.
Oh, sure thing. See, me and a whole bunch of others, we had to flee our old home. And the place we've taken up ain't all that great. We could really use some help, so we'd be happy to join ya.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Oh, geez, thanks.
I still think we may be asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No problem. Welcome to the family. Sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
I'll tag along with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Here, darling, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them. Let's get these folks up and running. And if the gunners do show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place, won't we? I'm gonna get back to repairing the hub. Oh, and, thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
Thank you so much for following. That's so nice of you. It's going really well, actually. I'm continuing my Sim Settlement 2 questline. Meet Herbert's people. Herbert Daring Dashwood. Herbert's people. I don't stream daily, but I try to stream as much as possible. So every 2 to 3 days I stream, and I upload the videos on YouTube every 4 days. YouTube is a little more consistent for me because I have a little bit more time to edit. What's happening here?
You're a moron every day of the week, Hubert. Couldn't you have taken just one day off?
Hey, lay off. Maybe Hubert's onto something. What's the
Hi.
matter just hearing them out?
I know this seems out there, and I was doubtful myself.
See? Here they are now, I told ya. All our building problems are solved.
You really are an idiot, Hubert. After I've dealt with this, remind me to explain the meaning of low profile to you. Okay, that's far enough. Throw your weapon on the ground. Let's see those hands in the air.
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
There's nothing to talk about. Hubert may have asked to join you, but he doesn't speak for all of us. And I don't for a second believe what he or this old man say about these ASAM sensors.
ASAMs.
ASAM, whatever. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't trust your reasons for being here. So please, just hand over your weapon.
Okay, fine. Here's everything I've got.
Finally. Thank you. I'll just put your weapon in this footlocker. Nice and safe. Don't worry. You'll get it back when we're done here.
See, Stodge? She handed over her weapons. Nice and friendly like. She's not here to hurt us.
Protect and serve.
I'll listen, but I'm still not convinced these things are the answer to a new home.
I'm just gonna get lost. Why are you here?
What are you guys doing out here?
We're preparing for a dance number. What does it look like we're doing?
Stodge, don't be an ass. It's a fair question.
Oh, okay. We're trying to build ourselves a new home. Hubert here was meant to be looking for supplies and materials we could use, all whilst keeping a low profile so that he wouldn't draw any attention to us. Instead, he signs us up to some kind of construction scheme and brings back a bunch of strangers. So you'll forgive me if I seem a little pissed.
I'll send you a private message after my stream.
What would it take to convince you?
Okay. Even if I did believe these ASAMs do everything I've been told, how do I know we could trust you? We just had our old home taken from us by goddamn mercenaries. Had to flee just so we wouldn't become indentured workers. So I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of us running, only to be leashed by some new landlord, making promises they can't keep. Even if these senses of yours work, I'd need to know we're not signing over our independence and freedom. I need to know you're on the level.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Oh, you're back, huh? So, thought of some compelling reason why me and mine should throw down with you and your ASAMs? Because I'm telling you now, if you expect us to give up our freedom just for a roof over our heads, it ain't happening. I need to know what your angle is here.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
And just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what she said. The sensors just provide you the means, but the responsibility's on you. You put in the work, and what you build is yours. Now that sure sounds like independence and freedom to me.
Well, when you put it like that. Okay, I'll go along with this whole sensor thing. We'll join with you. You better not try and screw us over.
Oh, great. With Stodge on board, everyone else will fall right in line.
But I've one condition, and it's non-negotiable. We'll join with you, and use your sensors. But you gotta let us decide how we use them. If we're gonna make a new home, then we should have the say in how it's built.
Fair enough.
All right. Well then, I think we can make this work. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is how we're gonna do things. We need to decide on a leader. Someone who can take charge of the building effort, and then run the place once construction's done. Most of us have skills that'd be useful in a leadership position. So anyone who thinks they're up to the task, step forward and make yourself known. I'll go first. What the? I can't say I expected Hubert to step forward. But what are you doing, old man? You're not one of us.
I've already benefited from the sensors. If I can, I'd like to return some of the kindness shown to me and help you people out. I know I may not look like much, but I've been around a while. Reckon I could offer some useful guidance, at least until you're on your feet.
Fair enough. But all three of us can't lead. We'll have to pick just one of us.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you decide who gets put in charge? I think you'd probably choose a good leader.
All right, I'll do it.
Well, that's all kinds of fantastic. I can't wait to see who you pick.
He looks like Mike Posner.
Hey,
Made your pick, have you?
I've made my choice.
I'm all ears. Who'd you go with?
How about you?
Aha! This old goat still got some life left in him after all.
What is this place called? Kingsport Lighthouse. Manour. Where should Old Paul and their companions move into? Oh, I don't know what this place is called. What is this place called?
Made your pick, have you? Aha! This old goat still got some life left in him after all.
Like I said, Olivia, I'll send you a message after my stream.
Worse anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Powder quick. I don't really have
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Oh, okay, they're gonna head there. Okay, that's fine. Meet old Paul and his people at Croup Manor. I was trying to click my light, it wasn't working. I can see the light from afar before. I think that's what I was.
I am still here.
Oh, that's what I could see before. Don't.
Abraham.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Thanks. I appreciate the warning.
Least I can do. Might as well save you the trouble they've caused me. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Guess I gotta head there first, so I can actually cross the bridge. go right to the mines. Missile launcher.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly. Continue to speak this is not advised. Yahoo?
Confused.
Engage resuming combat operation.
Hey, over here.
Is not combat.
Move here.
Yes.
Carry, come on.
Again, I have survived
Hey.
hostility. We are being shot at. Enemy. So violent.
The guy was over here. Oh my god. Smoky. I at least want the guns so I can get screws and stuff.
May provide theories as to the Fireworks genesis.
Okay. Have to go this way. Did I just swim across? Settler. Guess I got here too late. The raiders got to them. Oh shit.
Sites are still within acceptable parameters.
Oh. Wasn't sure how big that explosion was gonna be. Since there's like other cars near there.
Logs for relevant data. Have you found something interesting?
Oh, 4 fusion cores. That's rare. Oh, Jacko. Okay then. Advanced, not even a hard one. They just wanted me to take this power armor.
That's it.
Heads up. Heads up.
I'm not gonna do the same mistake as in my playthrough. In my last playthrough, where I was wearing power armor and I went in the water and sucked to the bottom. Because I didn't know that was. Ow! My cat clawed my back playing with my hair. It was fun.
Did you hear something?
Oops.
alone. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that. Dangerous? Well, that is quite vigorous exercise. I may have detected unusual behavior. Madame.
Don't think I can pick this.
Vital signs are still within acceptable parameters. So violent.
Nice.
Bedroom key.
Got it.
Oh my god. Basement key. Let's go in the basement. How many bullets? I only have 5 bullets left. I got it checked. Let's see. Stuff. Lever action. Okay, I'll just use that.
I have heard of the Croups. Very good. And now? What causes the difference? Enemies are being dispatched.
Good job, Bumby. Theodore Croup.
Yes.
I have seen pictures of that.
Aluminum is always super handy.
Look alive.
father said that nothing could change the Croup family dynasty, not even the crippling debt from a bad stock market trade. He apparently didn't think about a world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought that it was someone's sick joke. I'd prayed for something to wipe away the debt, but this was not what I had in mind. But I'd take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features sliding off in my sleep. Oops. What could be worse? I locked the rest of the family in the basement and hid the key. Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I started to find that there are other survivors out here. Some of them look like roadkill too. They all killed the ones that turned into monsters and started trying to kill us normal ones. Weird thing I noticed, none of the ferals seemed interested in attacking those of us falling apart. Okay, it worked. I went into the basement and the rest of the family didn't try to kill me. Actually, they kind of ignored me, but that's not the point. The point is the old world is dead. Everyone is back to square one. Our debt is gone and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The Croup family will be back on top in no time. Hundreds of years, hundreds. I can't bleep die. None of us can. I've spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I've got nothing to show for it except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a solid fork and a regular fork. Sorry, I can't be sure he's not lucky. How the hell are we supposed to be the affluent socialite Croup family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear to God, I'm going to bust in Aunt Belinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watch. That's sad.
This place is most unsettling.
That's what I thought. I don't have many glass and stuff. There you go. Okay, at least another light here. What the heck did I do? Why would I do that? Guess Need 1 oil. Saw dog meat. Loves dog meat. I need to add beds before decorating. Kid's bed. Apparently there's 7 people here. Just haven't seen them at all. It's a bit tiny. Little desk here. Look at that. Let's move this up. I think that would be better. That's 6 beds. Let's put, yeah, I'm gonna put a couch here. I think the TV will work in this corner, but I'll try. Does this count as a bed? Where's TV? TVs are anymore. So we have that. Does it work? Okay, fireplace. Counts as 2 beds. Okay, I was looking for this one before. Maybe 2 in here. Okay. Enough beds for now.
Okay.
Got it.
Maybe it'll help if I put fences. Kush toy. fences all around. No one can get in or out. Oh, I hate the way this looks. Okay. So my defenses are at 12. I need water. The cat is being so annoying. Screws. Let's see if I have crops too. Okay. Alright. Gosh. Okay. What the heck? Where did my roof go? Nice. Place it here somewhere. These. Where's this razor blade? What the heck is happening? Oh, there it is. fruit, razor grain, tato. Let's do tato.
Sure as a gun.
Why do you go down? It's buggy. Why is this up? Wait, maybe he hasn't finished building it?
Sure as a gun.
Oh, there's missing electricity. Jesus Christ. Oh, you see 9 food. I don't think I can build any electricity structure here. It'll have to be that for now. Let's see, what did it say? Meet old Paul and his friends at the combiner. Maybe I can build an extra room and put me out here. pretty strange from outside. The roof does. Yeah, there's even windows there. I'll delete that. Oh, shit. Eventually that'll be all glass. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's put more steel, I think. We have 2 steel. That's pretty cool. At least not completely destroyed anymore. So I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I hope you'll be back to watch when I get back later. Bye! Thanks for watching.